Hello viewers, 4DIYers here with another video for everyone. In this particular video here, I'll be showing you how to remove and replace your headlight switch in a BMW E90 with the European version that has the rear fog light option. Which headlight switch replacement is required for your car will depend on what trim you have. They come both in silver and black trim on the knob. It also depends if your car has Xenon and adaptive headlights. Minimal tools are required for this job. You only need a nylon trim removal tool. First, start by prying out the vent just above the switch. There are 3 clips in behind here, and I'll show you those in a moment. Take your time, don't force it, as you may risk damaging something. Once out, here you can see in behind that trim panel. As you can see, there are 2 clips on the gauge cluster side, one going into the vinyl and another going into a blue clip. On the door side, there is only 1 clip that goes into a metal retainer. Now for that switch panel, this too uses the same clips. Gently pull out that panel, use the assistance of the nylon trim tool. Once out, here you can see the retaining clips. There will be 2 on the gauge cluster side and 1 on the door side. As for removing the wire, this is very straightforward. Push down that plastic tab, then rotate the gray lever, and this will remove the electrical connector. Here's a close-up of that. Push down that tab again, this will pop out the gray lever. Rotate that gray lever towards the rear of the switch panel and the connector will be removed. As for removing the switch from the bezel, there are 4 clips, 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. You may be able to use your fingers to push these down, however, if that does not work, then the nylon trim tool will be used instead. Push each of the clips down into the switch, and you will hear a click once it's disconnected. Finally, the switch panel can be removed. Install the new switch, make sure the orientation is correct. While pushing the bezel and the headlight switch together, use the nylon trim tool to gently pry up each of the clips. You should hear a click once it's locked into place. As for the electrical connector, make sure that gray lever is perpendicular to the connector. Now push the connector into place, rotate that lever up, and push it past the lock tab. Push the switch panel back into place. Now finish up installing the vent trim. The new switch can be tested. Oddly enough, there's no other modifications required, such as coating or even installing the bulbs. These cars are ready to go after the switch has been installed. Here's a test during the day. The rear fog lights are under the reverse lights. Rear fog lights are intended for driving in bad weather, such as foggy or snowy conditions. This will improve your safety, allowing other motorists to see you quickly on the road. Now a test at night, as you can see they are quite bright. These are equipped with a small halogen bulb from factory. I may try to upgrade this to an LED in the future. On the gauge cluster you can see there is now a light to indicate when the rear fog lights are on. This will be shown by an orange lamp indicator. The green lamp indicator is for the front fog lights. New videos are released every week on my channel. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, it's a huge help to me, and leave a comment below if you found this tutorial helpful. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to also hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.